continue with the go. And good afternoon to you. How you be on this Monday afternoon, top of the day to you. Y'all know who I am. I'm the one and only. I'm Thaddeus Matthews. Glad to be here with you. Every night I'm taking care of business. Normally when I get off the air in the morning after doing the morning show, I lay my ass back down. But this morning, I've been up. I've went to the bank and opened up another account for Naked Truth, Liberation, and Empowerment Ministries. And one that would also, where I'd be able to use, what's this thing y'all call Zelle. Now, once I figure out how to use it, I'm going to be there, okay? We'll have the PayPal, and there are some other methods as well. Now, Elliot, good morning to you, man. You wasn't on the air with me this morning. I missed you. You're one of the first 4 that's going to be on the air with me every morning at 6 a.m. I missed you on this morning, man. I've got a subject, but let me say this before I get into my subject. I am so fucking tired of church folk and shyster pastors that own these buildings that you rent. I'm tired, and I'm so glad that I made up my mind to pastor a church without walls. Because I'm tired of church folk. I swear for God, I'm tired of the professional Christian. I've went through bullshit with pastors ever since the organizing of Naked Truth. I'm on building number 4. And it's always an issue with the pastor of these buildings. Last year, this time, I was getting ready to go through a big roar. Or was I in it? I may have already been in the big uproar over that great big building I had last year that I was spending in excess $8,000-9,000 of my money per month. I went into this building that I'm in now on Macklemore. One of the things that you think of when you go into the building, it's got heat and air in it. Hell, heat and air. That's what you assume was in the building. Got in the building, paying was they okay with $5-10 a Sunday, 20 if it's a good Sunday. Doing less than $100 a Sunday, but I'm paying the utility bill and I'm paying the rent on the building. Found there wasn't no heat in the building. In the midst of summertime, in the city of Memphis. Helped the guy with the heat, the pastor, the owner of the building, with the heat. Then, damn it, the winter rolls around, and there was absolutely no heat in the building. What I had missed, I guess you don't look for it, there was no heating meter, there was no gas meter on the building. I paid him October's rent. I'm going to get it fixed. I paid him November's rent. I'm going to get it fixed. It got so cold in that building that's the reason I'm here in the warmness of my home. Because Dale was with me then. We couldn't function in the building. The equipment either. But we couldn't function in that building. It was colder in the building than it was outdoors. So I didn't pay him rent for December. I said, when you get the heat in, I got your money. Didn't get it in. He couldn't find nobody to fix it, so we found a cousin of Dale's that's in the plumbing business. They had to take all the pipe out and then had to go through inspection after inspection after inspection. January rolls around. No heat. I have not been in that building since November. I've got a lease on the building. And whenever there was heat, here's your money. So, last night, I had a good day. I preached yesterday morning. Thank you for all you that were here yesterday morning. Mel and I went to dinner. Then we went cake tasting for the wedding. So I'm laying up last night. She laying on one. We got one of these big sectional things with the recliners. She right next to me, and I'm in social media and looking at that picture with Denzel in it on the train, the runaway train. And I'm going through the pages on Facebook, and here's a preacher, Carlos Turner, who's starting his ministry. But the address was 1008 East McLemore. I said, what the fuck? I said, that's my building, 1008 East McLemore, that I got a lease on, that I'm still in. That if you want to play with me, take me. You ain't took me to court. So I went to the little preacher's page. I said, man, you need to take this shit down off your goddamn page. So he inboxed me. Now, first of all, I called the preacher Kenny Brewer that owns the building. I said, man, what's this? Well, see, Pastor, I was going to help you. See, the problem ain't I ain't got the rent money. The problem is I ain't going to pay you until I got some heat in the building. I can't even use the building. I've been by twice in the last month just to check my mail. I say, are you aware that this man has a post on Facebook stating that he's going to be there at 4 o'clock on Sundays and 7 o'clock on Thursday nights? I noticed he had called me Saturday, wanted to know if I had the alarm on the building. What you called me for? Yes. I found out why I called this preacher, because he don't really want no issues with me. Because y'all do know there's going to be some issues though. That's the reason that the man wanted to know if the alarm code on, which he does not have the codes. As if you let somebody in the building. Now all this shit is mine. He got his pews in there. But I got my pulpit, my chairs. I got some pews. The sound system is mine. The alarm system is mine. The utilities is in my name. So, and see, I don't believe the little preacher when he tells me he ain't made no arrangements, unless he's a damn idiot. But I'm going to let them have that motherfucker. Because, see, it's going to get ugly. It's gonna get ugly. See, I'll make you take me to court. I'll make you take me to court. Because ain't shit you can do unless you take me to court. And I know it started at least 2 times. But how you gonna do that shit? You ain't got no heat in the building. It's been cold. Today is pretty warm in Memphis. But how the fuck you think you can get away with doing that shit to me? Somebody needs to tell him I'm the wrong one. He can ask Leon Jones. I'm the wrong one. But what I'm going to do, and I thank God that I had made up my mind to do the church with no walls. I'm glad I'd already made my mind to do that. Because I'm going to get ugly. I mean, listen, goddammit, internet paper, listen. See, let me ask everybody else what I'm talking about. Listen. Shit. Be on time and you'll get it. But I'm going to find me a moving company and move all of my stuff. My pulpit that I've had since day one, my chairs, the pews that I have, my sound system, and put it in storage. And if I so desired, after this pandemic is over, then it's going to be a building I own. I already found out. I don't need much room for Memphis. Memphis doesn't support me. Memphis doesn't come. So I don't need a great big place for a meeting place in Memphis. I just hate having to go through the expense of getting a moving company to move. I ain't paying no rent on a building that I can't use. You ain't gonna just fucking take my goddamn money. How do you rent something and you don't have heat in there now for 3 months? In the wintertime? The few folk that I had coming ain't coming because it's cold. I mean, it would be colder in the building than it would be outside. But I'm going to I'm going to just get my shit. I just hate to have to spend a couple of $1,000. And that's what it costs. It costs damn near $3,000 to move all my stuff. Space heater won't work. Baby, I'm not going to pay rent for no motherfucking space rent. Space heater. So I'm going to get my shit How the preacher gonna get in there at 4 o'clock in the evening? Suppose I was gonna have something. How you gonna get it? First of all, how you gonna get in there past my alarms? I ain't giving nobody the alarm code. I pay it. The utilities is in my name right now. So you can't get no meter. And I ain't finna pay the bill. I mean, but how do you rent a building to somebody? And like I said, I ain't looking for no gas meter. You just assume the goddamn a building got the gas meter. Ain't no meter on the building. Which means gas was leaking in the building. You haven't had anything fixed. So I'm going to have to find me some Mexicans or somebody. Because I don't do manual labor. So I'm going to have to find me another moving company. And move. And I'm glad I've gotten comfortable with the virtual ministry. Had a nice attendance for yesterday. The contributions were nice on yesterday, so shit, it is what it is. And whoever this motherfucker is on Custom Pastor Page, no, this isn't church. Go down the street, you'll find one. Down wherever you at, you'll find one. And go charge this guy $600 a month. And you're already getting $1,200 from me. I don't even want no building right now. I'm going to go virtual. I found out that I don't need no building. Okay. All right, that's that on that. That's it. I had to get that off my chest. Like I said, I've set up, I'm going to figure out how you use Zelle. I just opened up an account about an hour ago. You still going to get an office spot or something. Shit, right now I'm comfortable at home. And I'm finna get a bigger house. And the house I get will be able to accommodate the radio studio and the TV studio. But I ain't fucking with no more nigga preachers. Shit, I swear for God I ain't. I learned my lesson. Internet paper, you don't know what the fuck you talking about. So what the fuck you talking about? You know motherfuckers didn't have no goddamn kids. Shut the fuck up or get off my page. Today ain't the day. Damn. Now you break a lease. You break that motherfucker and see, and based on the fact that I ain't had been able to utilize the building, you have a substandard contract because the lease called for heating and air. Linda, what? Fuck a nigga that can't do what he needs to do. I do business with black folk, but if you fuck up and I need some service, I'm gonna give me somebody white to do it. I ain't worried about him owing me no money. That ain't even the issue. The issue is the inconvenience. Okay, the inconvenience. Internet paper, you going off my page. Somebody said, what was my roots? I don't know what you said my roots is. All right. I got a subject. I got a little time today. I gotta go get a post office box though. Okay, someone was texting me, but your balls ain't big enough to answer the motherfucking phone. All right, let me deal with this subject I want to deal with today. How much time I got? Okay. I had seen this on Facebook earlier this morning. And it was these people talking about going in each other's phones and stuff. Only one me be you gone. You want to ask that question? I make the determinations on this page. I saw this folk going through folks' pages. They were talking about going through each other's phones and things of that nature. And that a mate should be able to go through their husband or their wife's phone or their girlfriend's phones. And I hear a lot about girlfriends going through their man's phone when he's asleep. I've even started to hear about men going through women's phone. And I don't understand it. I don't understand the reason. Yeah, I mean like couples going in each other's phone. Okay. Why? I think that everyone deserves their privacy. I have done that before, and he still do it to me till this day. Why? Why the fuck you go through somebody's phone? What is it that you're looking for in somebody's phone? I mean, what is it that you want to see? Okay, what is it that you want to do? What is it you want to see? I ain't going through nobody's phone. And ain't nobody going through mine. So they be cheating. But if they are cheating, do you have the right to go through that phone? Anytime I have. So y'all make this a motherfucking habit? Y'all make it a habit of going through folks' phone. You got to be totally insecure. Your self-esteem got to be totally low. I ain't going through nobody's phone. And ain't nobody going through mine. Because you said to get your motherfucking feelings hurt going through my phone. You don't know what this is, what that is. Ain't none of your motherfucking business. You in my phone. You want to know something, you need to ask me. I ain't going in your shit. If Mel's phone rings, I ain't touching it. Now, if it's bothering me ringing, Mel, come get your phone. But you can't go in my motherfucking phone. You can have the code. You can't have the code to my phone. My phone has codes on. All my phones got codes on. I deal in some delicate shit a lot of times. Ain't your business. And even if I don't, if it's a woman's pussy in my... See, look, people send me pictures of their pussies all over the country. They all look alike. I got phone numbers, which are private numbers, of entertainers and people of that nature. I got a lot of delicate stuff because of what I do. I'm not going to explain to you about my phone. If a partner suspects cheating, they ask and are lied to, what would be your next move, Daddy, if you're suspicious? Just asking. Time tells. You still ain't got no business going in my motherfucking phone. You going in my phone wouldn't stop me from fucking somebody if I'm fucking them. It may make me change the way I'm fucking them or where I'm fucking them. But that don't do nothing. Come on. What about if they ask if they can use your phone to call? You don't need mine. You got one. Is that a deal breaker for me? Yes. 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 It's only going to make a man or a woman change the way that they fuck it off if they are fucking off. And a lot of times, you got suspicions. See, a man like me can always be suspect. I'm a public figure. I know a lot of folk. Folk contact me from all over the country. I ain't gonna sit down and explain to you that. who I'm doing business with and how I'm doing business with them. I ain't gonna do it. So you call everything off if you catch her going through your phone. You're fucking right. Ain't got no motherfucking business in my goddamn phone. And I ain't got no business in hers. And y'all like that shit. Mel been with me 6 years. And I done did some fucking off. Okay. But she got her first time to ever say, can I see your phone? I mean, she know what the answer would be anyway, but she ain't even brought that to me. I don't want to see her phone. If she would tell me, get something out of her purse and bring it to her, I'm bringing you the whole purse. Because I ain't going in there. Y'all insecure. April Fish, you asking me too much about my motherfucking business. I don't know shit about her codes, and she don't know shit about mine. I put spyware on my ex-husband's phone because he lied. Wait a minute, let me read this. Too much, and I was tired. When I found out what I needed to, I hauled ass and never looked back. You crazy as a motherfucker. You supposed to find something if you go through like that. Every person ain't none of your motherfucking business. She get access to my money. That's the only code you need. I hear folks talking about, what if an emergency gun? What emergency gonna come up that you need my phone? Come on. I was reading, somebody said, what if an emergency comes? What kind of emergency you need my... If there's an emergency, you got a phone, call 911. Shit. Yeah, CPR. And they got, what the fuck you need my phone for emergency? You got a phone. If you need an extra phone, you need an emergency phone, I'll buy you one. My phone carries delicate shit. I deal with major people. I have major people's personal cell phones. Other celebrity phone numbers. I've been backstabbed up. Go and find it. Still ain't your business. Ain't your business. Ain't your business. If you got some pictures he don't want you to see, all you got to do is put it in a cloud folder on that same phone. I ain't going through your stuff because I think that everybody deserves a certain amount of privacy. If I can't trust you, see, The main thing that I had a conversation. Brittany Monique, I'll beat your motherfucking ass. I got a charge. You gonna get me drunk and go through my shit. It'll have been so much pussy. If you're a dyke, baby, you'd have been in love. One of the main things I asked Mel was this. You know I did some fucked up shit. Okay. You know I done did some fucked up shit. Yeah, I'll beat your ass. Ain't no ifs, ands, or buts about it. I said, now, I did some shit, and I confess some shit. I laid it on the line shit. And she told me I knew about this. Okay. Now my question, so I don't have to delete nothing out my goddamn phone. Why? That's my phone. I don't delete shit out my phone. I said to Mel, I said, are we at a point now where we can trust each other? Or you can trust me, because I already trust you. What about the discover track is advice on my car? Track me. Okay. We agreed before the decision was to get married. Who are you talking about? Nightmare on industry, looking like a nightmare. Now, baby, I had so many pussy pictures in my phone. I had to get rid of a whole bunch of them. A whole bunch. You don't know what I get. I swear. But we made some decisions between us as a couple. Okay? We made decisions as a couple. She knew who she married. Okay. And I did some fucked up things that I don't plan to do no more. And she said we could. That's good enough for me, and that's good enough for her. And I don't give a fuck what no other motherfuckers. Well, who was you talking to, Nightmare? Were you talking to me? But I'm not going to go through her shit. She know who I am. She know that hoes hit on me all the time. Okay? They hit on me all the time. It goes with what I do. Not because they want me all the time. Most of them do, but because I'm a personality. Ain't paying them no attention. there's a fake post going around saying you got arrested last week for indecent exposure. Do you think, let me tell you something. Do you think I give a fuck about what goes on out there about me? I got arrested. Didn't your dumb ass see me on the air every day last week? Okay. See, when you sit in the position that I was sitting in, some shit you just don't worry about. That indecent exposure thing, this ain't the first time. That was out last year. Why the fuck you think I care? Bitch, don't bring that shit to me. Don't bring that shit to my page about what you heard about me. Anything you need to know, I tell it. I gotta clear my name of what? I don't have to clear my name of a lie. Well, if you offer me, then shut your motherfucking mouth. You ain't gotta bring me about, look, I see all kinds of shit. People that want to tear you down go to extreme means. I've had folk create pictures of me, pull pictures for my pages, and make dating pages on them. I don't even see Christopher Montgomery. See, y'all worry about shit that I don't worry about. Y'all more worry about some of this bullshit than I am. And a motherfucker that ain't bold enough to pick up that phone and call me and say what you gotta say, I don't give a shit about you. They know my name around the country. What's yours, motherfucker? Brother Dre, that ain't your motherfucking business. My personal business that I don't tell you ain't your motherfucking business. No, Lovely Gwen, what you finna do is get the fuck put off my motherfucking page. Now try me again, bitch. Try me again. But the topic is, why y'all going through for phones? Why? It ain't your business. It ain't your business. Everybody, Lori Gwen, you gone. I told you shut the fuck up, didn't I? You gone. He sure would, because who's asking for what? Why do you set yourself up for hurt? If you think that going through somebody else's phone is going to hurt you, why you go through it? Go run your blood pressure up. Every man can't go to sleep. Every time man go to sleep, you in his phone. Every time you go to sleep, your man in your phone. You got trust issues. You got insecurity issues. But, I just like somebody call me real quick and tell me why you got to do it. How much time I got? A few minutes. Why you got to do it? Then he got that other bitch across town. If you already know he got the bitch across town, why you in the phone? And if a man is fucking off, and the woman he fucking off with knows you at home, and she keep calling you while you at home, you need to drop her ass anyway. You can ask this nigga a simple question, and it ain't none of your motherfucking business, all black, and you gone. You don't ask me no motherfucking questions about my business unless I decide to tell you. No, I've never had that situation. Because we have an understanding from the beginning. Don't go through my phone, and I ain't going through yours. Ain't going through yours. Ain't nothing in your phone I want to know. If you're doing something I don't like, sooner or later, it's going to show. Okay? It's going to show. Whatever you're looking for at some point, it's going to show. It's going to show. And sometimes you're totally wrong. You're accusing someone of doing something when ain't nothing going on. Just your curious mind, because maybe you fucking up. It's going to come out. I played the game a long time, and then it just ran out. It ran out. Now I'm at a happy point in my life. I got that double dealing off my head, off my shoulders. I don't give a fuck who the fuck you are. And I don't even know who Officer Salisbury is. Who the fuck are you? I don't know who you are. Is that supposed to impress me? You Officer Salisbury? I don't know who Officer Salisbury is. When you stop double dealing and triple dealing, it's the greatest relief in the world. It's the greatest relief in the world. Seriously. Since I decided to do right, it's the greatest relief in the world. And you have to get to that point. You have to get to that point in your life. When you're tired of having 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 different people and you're trying to juggle them all. Nipples Delight, it ain't just a goddamn men. It's some of you wenches, y'all worse. It ain't just men. It's women too. And you waiting because you want to wait. You know, Mel didn't have to wait on me. But she loved me enough to stick around. 6 years. But man, shit, now that I ain't double stroking. And it's cheaper too. Whew, Lord, it's cheaper. Mm-hmm. Yeah. There comes a time that you have to wake up and, as the old folks say, smell the coffee. Multiple Christmas gifts. Multiple Valentine's gifts. Trying to be 2 places at the same time. Multiple birthday presents. Splitting up holidays. Shit. Yeah, I've seen the same movie twice, and second time you see it, you got to be as surprised as you were for the first time. Then you got to remember your lies that you told over here. You got to remember the lies you told over there. Phone always on silent. Huh. Woo. Make sure you don't buy the same gifts. Hmm. Mm. But you do that. But isn't it such a relief, men and women? Yeah, April. Yeah, that one too. Especially when the name rhyme. Isn't it good when you be down till you ain't got to lie no more? You ain't got to sneak around no more. I'm going through it now, but the side nigga won't let me walk away. No, that's your fault. If you can't walk away, he ain't the side nigga. He the real nigga. Paying the bills for you and them too. Mm. 3 utility bills, 3 rents, 3 car notes. No, April, they always know their names. Mm. Mm. Yeah, when you're mad at one, you take it out on the other. Who went to the concert with you? Mm. Whew. Lord have mercy. Thank you, God, for relief. Mm. 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 You paying rents and bills in more than one house. Mm. Lord, I be talking blessings still be pouring in. Can I do an interview? February 12th, 3-2, yeah. Mm. But I came to understand that if I was going to prosper and be in wealth as well as health, I had to do better. Y'all need to give him a vote. Mm. Yeah. 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 But I feel so much better now. But yeah, you ever get in that place where you gotta fuck 2 women in the same night? And they know you're nasty and freaky. So you can be nasty and freaky with both of them. And one already done wore you out. I feel so much better now. Yeah, Jesse Williams, you can. And the reason that I tell you this, and I let you in on my business. Yeah, my tongue was tight as hell, honey. Shit. Is to tell you that no matter who you are and where you are, God still loves you, and God still will give you a chance. Oh, Lord, how much? See, this reason I'm so transparent, because I want you to let you know that you ain't telling somebody that's done some fucked up shit. Yes, you can, Jessica. You can be in love with two women or two men. You can be. See, you have to speak for yourself. You can't speak for nobody else. You can love two women. And that's what makes it hard sometimes to let go of a relationship, because you love both these women. It ain't hard to love two women. You can do that. Everybody is different. But you have to reach a point that you say that I can't keep on doing. Not only is it not fair to me, it ain't fair to them. And you always know, and see, you'll reach a place where you don't want to hurt either one, but it always ends up somebody got to be hurt. How do you even allow yourself to love two people? You don't allow yourself to love one. It happens. It happens. Love is not something, or falling in love is not always something that you allow. Sometimes love just happens. I'm in love with the side dude, but I have love for the man I've been with for years. And the longer you let it go on, the harder it becomes to let it go. Mm-hmm. 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 But I'm in a happy place in my life right now. Yeah. I'm in a happy place in my life. And you find yourself wanting to be in that happy place. Your side dude is the main dude. If you can't walk away from your side piece, it is that's that's the main dude. I believe your book is going to be your therapy. I'm using a ghostwriter, and I've read some of what my ghostwriter says because they over accent some things, so I had to change some things. I can't let go. I don't know why. I tried time and time again. Your side piece is your main piece. I didn't write it. I sat and recited myself. When you read the book, you're going to find out some things. You're going to find out some things. Uh, you'll find out some things. You'll find out some things. Oh, you'll find out some things. And a woman's love for a man most time is different. Well, all the time is different. You need to get the book. You need to go ahead and order the book right now. Be in the pre-orders. Book comes out on the 19th. And sometimes you have to come on. You have to make the choice, man. And the choice sometimes it has to be hard. You got to make the choice. I knew that both of these women loved me. I knew that both of these women were deeply in love with me. I knew that these two women loved me harder than any woman I had ever known. But I also knew peace with myself. And I made the choice that was best for me. And this ain't Jesse Williams' show, so don't be interrogating her. And sometimes you just have to make the right choice. And the other person and I were still friends. And will always be friends. There's a bond that we'll have. But I made the right choice for me. Shouldn't have played the game. When you're game playing and feelings become involved, you have to do what you have to do. The juggling stars there. Okay. Now, is there enough on this subject? Because we went from the phone calls to something else. I never crap out, Bill. I was a crap shooter back in the day. But we all go on. We all experience hurts and disappointments in life. No, it ain't going to be continued tonight. But we all go on in life. We all go on, man. I had a girl that was always on my Facebook page that went to her page and said, I see that you and him ain't friends on Facebook no more. Well, me and her understood why we weren't friends on Facebook anymore. And, I said, but this guy, always on my page. And she explained it to me, sitting right here in my house. She explained to me why she was unfriending me from my main page. She didn't want, because we've been Facebook friends for 5 years, she didn't want to see, even though she's accepted what is going on, she didn't want to see all of the pictures of me and Mel on my Facebook page, because she was in my timeline. Everything I put up with pictures of Mel on it would pop up on her page. So me and her understood that. We've also understood that people wanted us to be enemies. When I decided to get married, it wasn't no surprise to her. We sat down and talked about it. We talked about where we were. She'll always be in love with me. And that's understandable. But we live and we move on. there's a bond between the two of us that you'll understand when you read the book. Okay. And see, Mel was a strong enough woman that she would leave this house in the morning time. When I was first learning how to do this shit, still ain't got it all down. Dale will come around and be right here in this house. With no hiding, with no secret. Dale didn't want no husband. She didn't want to get married no more. I'm sure if I had to push it, okay. But we understand there are some things that we understand that ain't in the book. Okay. There are some personal things between me and Dale that ain't in the book. There's the things we understand. Melanie is secure. Because ain't no way I would have thought. But I told her, Dale's going to be here. Show me how to do this. Mel would not come home at night when I was doing both, when Dale was here for both the shows, until both the shows was over with. She knew she was here. Do you think you could ever see them befriend each other? Nope. 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 That one ain't gonna happen. Let Jesus change me. But no, that one, April 1st, that one ain't gonna happen. Okay. Both of these women are two very strong women. They're very confident women. Melanie is very secure. Okay. Melanie is very secure. Okay. Melanie knows that there are pictures of pussies, and I just ain't got around to taking them out. They all look like shit. She knows there's pussies in my phone. Now I'll take them out. At some point I will. But I don't need the two of them here together at the same time. No. Dale will not be returning to the show. And I think it's best. Because Melanie's already let it be known that when I travel around the country, she'll be the one that's traveling with me. And as you know, it was Dale we were going from town to town and doing all these things, flying around the country. And I think that is the respectful thing to do. Dale is burying her mother today. The funeral was on Saturday. So one of the things that not being here with me every day did was she was almost at her uh, mother's house every day. Um, she was at her mother's, so she got the time because her mother's death came as quite a surprise. I talked to Dale almost on a daily basis. I check on her, especially during this time. Um, but everything's fine. Many of you make it more than what it is. What time is it? I gotta go pick up something. Um, Engineer from this. Let's see. Oof. Um, I mean, it would have been hard to be married to Mel, and Dale's the one on the road with me. But when you read the book, you'll understand why there is a bond that Dale has. But you own it, because I ain't going to tell you, so you're going to have to read it in the book. Okay? God bless your hearts and all of your body parts. Okay? So all of you that tried to make a big deal about the fact that Dale and I my radio engineers, I don't know what that is. My engineer, no. Whew. To all of you that tried to make a big difference or make something out of that little Facebook thing. Come on. You're children. We're grown folk. Okay. All right. Now, I need to go because I need to get a post office box. I got Zelle now. I've set up a new bank account. I got to figure out how it works. But the global thing is going to be the best thing for me. Church building thing ain't it. I don't know what I want to talk about this evening. I had thought about some, but that might be boring. Um, okay. Um, no. Courtney's going to be at the wedding, so he made sing. Stacey Marino, uh, will be there. So we're going to have a shindig. Well, I want to revisit one of your old shows. When I do a show on the nature business, why I'm not at the funeral. Funeral was Saturday. And some things ain't your goddamn business. All of my business ain't your business. Was the wedding be on live stream? No. In fact, if I catch anybody going live, they'll be put out. Ooh, the engineer around time. Yes. No, no. This wedding is by invitation only. Um, April 5th, I don't need you helping me do no shows. Thank you. The wedding is April the 4th, Easter Sunday, first Sunday in April. I guess that's my birthday present. My birthday is April the 1st. So that's it. But I do these transparent shows. Bitcoin Love, go to Cash App. And I got to figure out how you do the Zelle. I got this. I opened a brand new uh, Cash App, son. I do tell folk how to donate. I don't miss a day. Tell you go to $ Naked Truth Ministries. I want to redo. I got to buy quality equipment to do what I do. Somebody put it on there again. I just said it. $ Naked Truth Ministries. What's going on? I'm going to say this and then we have no more conversations about Dale on the show. I thanked her for the 5 years that she gave me in business with the ministry as well. She helped me. I think she learned a lot that she'll be able to use somewhere else. But she stated that she's probably going to be leaving Memphis because there's nothing for her to stay in Memphis for. Now her mom's gone. She's going to get her daughter situated. So, it is what it is. And know this. I love Melanie. No ifs, ands, or buts about it. She's waited around me for 6 years while I bullshitted. Okay? Me and her laugh. Whew. Took a lot for me to give up all my hoish ways. Because I've been a hoe for so long, goddamn. It's true. See, I can talk about me. And I talk and I tell you this because I tell you, man, hey man, you can change your life. Man, you can change it. And you get to the place, man, having 2 and 3 women, shit. It ain't what it used to be. And I was a player. I was a player. And could afford to be a player. I wasn't a broke player. All right. Oh yeah, but it takes the right somebody. It took the right somebody to make me change. Hmm. But I'm getting married. I'm happy. She's moved in here. She has a key. She has a code to my alarms. Does that count? She has a. She knows the passwords to where my money at. Did I tell Madison? Did I tell Mel you slept? You slept with T.S. Madison. You must have been there, man. Oh man, were you there? Were you there when I slept with T.S. Madison? Man, you must have been there too. Hmm? In fact, T.S. is supposed to be coming to town for the wedding. Yeah. So Lies Scratcher. Damn, you must have been there. Did you suck my dick too? Well, you come on with that shit. T.S. is my friend. Okay. We're very good friends. Now, if you want to make it more than that, then that's you, brother. Okay? That's you. If you want to make it more than that, fine. I'm not going to post something for you to see, like what? No, man. You must have been. See, you said I was with T.S. Madison. Were you there and you sucked my dick? Huh? Come on, man. You had to be there. Since you said I slept with T.S. Madison. Shit, when you go back and look at her old porn, man, did she fuck you? Ooh, ooh. You know, I've had church folk. Uh, why are you friends with T.S. Madison? Now, my bigger question is, well, I'm friends with you. But T.S. told me to send her um, a invitation down there in Atlanta, Georgia. So, so don't be surprised if you see T.S. Okay, that's all right. Let them hate, mate, baby. Folks know my name, don't know theirs. By the way, I'll be on Jason Lee's program tomorrow night after I do that. Oh God, at 10 o'clock. So I'm coming off of this and do that. Then I'm on for Alabama. Somebody, the college, the alumni for the black school in Alabama. I'm doing their show. I'm doing a show for them at 6 p.m. on Thursday. I'm not charging no. This is my wedding, April. So y'all, AAMU, whatever it is now. This is my wedding. I'm not charging anything for it. So if it ain't a real TV production, then it wouldn't be seen. Okay? But I'm not charging no $10 a pop to watch it. I got more important things on that day to worry about than making some money for my wedding. I'm spending money because Alabama A&M University, okay, thank you. The alumni, that's who I'm doing it for. They've never had anyone that's not an alumni on their live stream, so I'm honored to be asked. Okay. This day, this wedding day, and I got to go. This wedding ain't about me. Because my good friend, Judge Lonnie Thompson, the judge, we've been friends since children, called me one morning. Come on, man. Come on down here. I'll have you married by 12. I said, no, I'm going to wait. I'm going to wait. It's all about her. It's all about her. It's all about what she wants to do. We went and looked at a 10-tier cake last night. So I'm still having problems finding that purple tux. And the guy that wanted to make me one wanted them the $2,000 to make it. I said, no, we ain't going to do that one. So, no, he's not going to officiate. No. Goddamn, you should have a whole lot of goddamn questions. No, he's a judge. If I was in a hurry to get married, I'd do that. Okay. All right, I gotta go because I gotta call somebody. I gotta pick up some product. And my booking people, for my books, setting up interviews for me to do the book thing. They ain't got it at the MK. I already been there. It's a bunch of nosy motherfuckers. All right, I got to decide what I'm gonna do this evening. I had started to do a show on transgenders. Since Biden is letting transgenders go to the bathroom and play. That's probably boring. I'll find something. All right, y'all let me go so I can go take care of something. I'm going to get a post office box, though, so I got to go up the street before the post office closed. All right. Well, April 1st, I'm not trying to drive all the way to Nashville to get no damn tuxedo. Shit. I'm going to drive 400 miles for a tuxedo. My helicopter ain't working right now. Not pastel purple. Purple, baby. Purple, everybody knows purple is my color. I love purple. Mm-hmm. Mm. I ain't driving no goddamn natural for no soup. Mm-mm. All right, y'all. I'm finna go. I've been here too long. Shit. Damn at 3 o'clock. I gotta go take care of some business. Um, hasta luego, hasta domingo, or whatever the fuck that is. I'm cutting everybody off. Ugh. Gonna get me a post office.